Friday, October 25th, down at Rookie Sports Bar. It is going to be a big night for CWE as we will see the Canadian return, first time in almost 2 decades of WCW and AAA legend Vampiro. But it's going to be an even bigger night for the Canon Corporation. We got a lot to address, and we are going to hit new heights this evening. First and foremost, the young man formerly known as Roy Cheeks, Jason Taylor, you had one job to do in the finals of the Super J Cup tournament, and that was not count my shoulders down to the mat 1, 2, 3, and you couldn't handle that. That's fine. I'm a man of redemption. I will give you a chance to redeem yourself as you go for the first time ever one-on-one with another CWE superstar in singles action when you face Wildman Furbo. Secondly, Rob Stardom, when will you get it through your thick skull that your services are no longer required in the Canon Corporation? You just cannot leave well enough alone. Move on, man, but you can't. So Jacob Creed, the crazed cowboy, is going to help you in your match that night to drill it into your head that you are going to want to stay as far away from myself and the Canon Corporation as possible. Third, Big Bobby Shank is getting a title shot. He is going one-on-one with the 123 approved .ca hardcore champion, Big Cliff Corleone. Big Cliff, I've known you for years. You've been around the block and back again. You are a savvy veteran. I will give you that, but you have never, ever faced anyone the likes of Bobby Shank, and you've never had a deal with the Canon Corporation. And finally, the return of the man who was one of the biggest names in Winnipeg wrestling back in the early 2000s, Red Hot Ryan Wood. You and I have tangled in the past. You and I are going to face each other on Friday night. We had that triple threat ladder match way back at Le Rendezvous with Tyler James, and I asked him if he wanted to be part of this match just for old time's sakes, and he emphatically refused. I don't know what you did to traumatize him so bad, but he wants no part of anything to do with this, and that is fine. You and I can get it done in there, Ryan Wood. Now, I know what you're capable of. I know the things you've done, but the one thing to keep in mind, this is not 2002. There's no more TRCW, there's no more Chalmers, there's no more Rendezvous, there's no more chasing waitresses Thursday nights down at the little bar you guys used to wrestle on. All that's gone. It is 2019. It is CWE, which means the Canon Corporation runs the show, and you're going to find that out the hard way Friday night.